Hey guys, Jimmy Davis here. I just should get right to the point here, which is to say that the Overlooked YTPer collab is not going to be finished and out by today. I know in some parts of the world it's already, like when I'm recording this, I don't know how long it'll take to upload it, but when I'm recording this at 6:30, it's already no longer Christmas in certain parts of the world. And I know that I said the collab would be done and out on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, which I thought I could do at the time, but I really underestimated just how many entrants were going to be submitted, how many entries would be submitted. I think overall there were something like 200 entries submitted to the collab, and I didn't reject any of them because like the point of the collab was to give smaller channels a chance to reach a larger audience. So I didn't reject anybody, but I did decide to do like a part two, which is going to be like all the entries that I would have otherwise rejected. And then the part one will just kind of be like the main collab. And the main collab itself has 141 entries. And the amount of time that is, it's like 4 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. So there's a lot. Right now, I'm in the process of equalizing the audio between entries. You know, some are a lot quieter than others, and some the audio mixing isn't very good because a lot of these entrants are kind of new. So for some people, I think this is like their first YTP they've ever made. So they're not super great at getting the audio mixing down right, and there's some like really intense ear rape that I'm trying to smooth out a little bit. You know, I don't want to remove it completely because I don't really have a problem personally with ear rape, but I know a lot of people don't like it, and some of these are like really intense, like treble heavy. I think the bass heavy isn't so bad. It's treble heavy that's really kind of an issue. So I'm kind of smoothing those out to make sure that it's not hard to listen to or whatever for the people who don't like that stuff. But basically, that ended up being a lot more work than I was intending it or figuring that it would be. I'm pretty close to done with that, but then I still haven't finished with the intro and outro for it for the collab. I don't know. I always say collab, so weird. But anyway, I had like a 3 or 4 minute like sketch plan to do for the intro and outro. I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna have time to do that. So I'm probably gonna just simplify that down to like 30 seconds or so. And I mean, the collab is almost already, you know, it's over 4.5 hours long. I don't think it needs any extra time added to it. But I'm still gonna do some sort of an intro and outro to kind of tie it all together. And I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm assuming it's not going to take me too much longer because I am almost all the way through with normalizing the audio throughout the entries. And then, like I said, the intro and outro, I'm going to greatly simplify those, but it is 4 hours and 40 minutes long. It's at 1080p, 60 frames per second, so I have no clue how long it's going to take to render and upload. But I'm going to hopefully try to get it done. I'm not going to say a specific time because a specific date because I don't want to have to make another one of these videos explaining why the collab is delayed again. But I think it seems reasonable to me that I could get it finished by the end of the weekend. But again, I don't know for sure. And like the render and upload time is really going to greatly factor into when it gets finished. I guess that's really about it. If anybody who entered the collab, if you have like if your entry is specifically Christmas themed and you specifically wanted to get it out, well, it's still technically Christmas. I guess it's fine if you make your entries public. I would prefer you still wait for the collab to get finished, but if it was supposed to be a Christmas special, because like I said, I know a lot of these entrants, they're still really new to YTP, and so I can understand why you would want to have your Christmas video out on Christmas. But like I said, I really prefer if you just waited for the collab to get finished. I think at the very latest, it's still going to be December by the time the collab is finished. So it'll still be like the Christmassy season, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to make this update to just let you know what's going on, let you know why the collab isn't out when I said it would be out. And yeah, that'll be out hopefully within a few days, and then part two, which is the other 60 or so entries that didn't quite make the cut. I'm not going to go through, I don't think, and normalize the audio or equal it out between entries there. I might for some, if the entire entry, like the audio is just very low, I might normalize it, like just, right click, click normalize. But otherwise, I think I'm going to leave that mostly just kind of like a playlist style. Well, the first one is like a playlist style collab of entry after entry, but I'm going to not alter those entries in any way. I think just to save me the time it would take to do that. But yeah, I think that should be about everything. I think I might disable the comments on this upload, on this video, because I'm also very behind on reading and replying to comments. For the few people who don't know, ever since I first started this channel, I've always kept up with comments, reading and replying to as many. I mean, I read every single one and I reply to as many as I can. And I haven't done that for a couple of weeks now. So I don't want to have another video uploaded that's going to get a lot of other comments that I'll have to go through that are probably going to be irrelevant by the time I get to them. Just people. I'm assuming most people are going to be okay with the delay, but there'll be a few people who probably won't be happy with it, and there's not really much I can do there aside from say that I'm very bad at keeping up with any schedules that I give myself, but I try not to, and it should be out soon. But yeah, that should be everything. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and yeah, that'll be everything, I guess.